Step right up, step right up. Are you ready to learn how to swim? All right then, let's get in. Splish, splash, we're learning to swim from double bubble to jumping in. Learning can be easy if you know what to do. Listen to me while I teach you the moves. Tie-dye step, arms open wide, then open wide your window, place your face inside. Sit in the underwater chair.
How low can you go?
Pick up what's there. Choo-choo kicks on the side of the pool. Make rain on the train. Chug, chug, choo-choo. Splish, splash. We're learning how to swim. Come on.
Hi, I'm Carrie Schoen, also known as Captain Splash, the super nanny of swimming. I can teach anyone, anywhere, how to swim. I start by teaching anybody who wants to learn, from child to adult, how to do the front float. From there, we just build.
Little by little, step by step, you graduate from one step to the next step.
Basically, I don't know how to swim. I've never learned how to even hold my breath underwater.
My program focuses on something called the drop and pop, and that's about being in the water. What I do is I teach you how to allow yourself to drop under the water. By physics, it will pop you to the top, the surface. The less movement you do under the water will do most of the work.
When the drop and pop, when I actually, did the instruction that she told me, it felt great. I felt my whole body going down and just pop up. I'm like, wow. It was like I was floating in the water.
When I went out to California, I had no intentions of doing this for a career, and I kind of did it just as a side job. And I started to see that I was getting really, really good at it. I had done acting in my life. I had done singing in a band in my life. I had done comedy in my life. And with this swimming program that I put together, I was able to use every talent about myself. Whether you're a child or an adult, if you don't know something, you don't know something. So it has to be very simple and very elementary and very memorable. And that's what my program is really, really based on.
For me, I'm just petrified about water. And she makes it so easy, so simple.
To teach the breaststroke, I asked a child or an adult, what color, bird do you want to be in? We make a bird, and these are your wings. And one very important thing in swimming is to have your fingers together, otherwise you can't push the water. So I tell them feathers together, and it's hold, fold, spread, fly, and these are their birdie arms. And then with the birdie arms, they have froggy legs. Positioning of the face is all rhyming. Place your face, pop to the top, drop and pop. We have doing the choo-choo train, and if you're doing kicks properly, which is something that many people don't know, it actually sounds like a choo-choo train.
When the instructor said she was going to take us out deep, I was like, oh no. But just holding on to the choo-choo train, I was like, wow, I'm out here, and I'm not even feeling like I'm out there.
So the direction of what you need to do in the pool is in the song to a memorable tune. I kept a parent in mind who has to listen to these tunes, because I know that listening to nursery tunes in the car is not so much fun for the adult. So what I did was I put drum kicks in there and upbeat so that the parent can stomach listening to these songs as well. And basically, the child is learning what they need to do before they ever enter the pool through these songs. Who is Captain Splash? Captain Splash is the superhero for swimming that can teach any child, any adult, how to swim, how to be safe, how to feel comfortable in the pool, enjoy the water. Because water is, a huge percentage of this world, and at one point or another, you're going to experience it. And you really want to not fear it. Seeing me in Captain Splash uniform, the kids relate to me, and oh my gosh, I'm going to see Captain Splash. Not, oh my gosh, I'm going to my swimming lesson where I fear it. They understand that they're going to see somebody, a superhero, so to speak, who's going to walk them through step by step comfortably, and they get the confidence from Captain Splash. So many other programs just put you in the water and just teach you the strokes and give you safety devices. We use nothing. We use no flotation devices at all in my program. It's just you and the water and Captain Splash. The program it's a 10-step method, and basically what it does is it takes you from getting in the pool, literally, to entering the pool, to learning how to put your face in the water, step by step, to getting into a front float, to adding the arms and legs. Once you understand the water and that the water holds you, it's really about just adding arms and legs.
I was just amazed, when I actually felt my body floating in the water. I'm like, wow, this feels great. I have to attribute that to my excellent instructor. She has the best techniques. I mean, this is my second time in the water, and I have so much confidence. It's unbelievable.
I found that adult, child, teen, no matter what, if you don't know something and you fear something, you're back to a child level anyway. You need it step by step by step. Learning how to swim or learning even how to be in water is just like life. If you fight it, it's not gonna work. If you try to control it, you're gonna go down.
I basically tried so hard to get to the top that I just went down. So now, if I should ever be in that experience again, I know what to do. My confidence is up, and thanks to my instructor.
You have to allow it to happen, and one of the most gratifying things for me is definitely watching people make these breakthroughs, watching them, pop to the top and feel the water as if they just, discovered, a gold mine. I was very surprised at myself at how much patience I have in the water with children, with adults, with teaching. For me, it's not a matter of looking at a clock, and saying, oh, we're a half hour up. It's if they're making the breakthrough, I'm there with them. Some of the most, memorable moments for me were when I've had adults that didn't think they could do things, and they realized what they can do.
With Carrie, her techniques, I have to say, the second class, she took me in the deep end, and just the way she walked me through how to hold onto the wall and how to be able to float, I felt very comfortable and at ease. And all of a sudden I found myself like, wow, I can just do this.
I want to make that experience as fun and safe as possible for them. The best way to do the Splish Splash swimming program is a 6-week session where you do as many days consecutive as possible, because it is like riding a bike. Once you get that feeling of the water holding you, it is yours forever. And if you do it consecutively, it will become yours quicker. And then you go from a 10-day consecutive to a 3-day a week for 2 weeks, and then for 2 days a week for 2 weeks, and that's a 6-week program. And that's where I guarantee water safety, and in that the child or adult learns the breaststroke, the back float, backstroke, and also the crawl stroke, freestyle stroke as well. The difference between what I do and what other programs do, other programs might cost a little less, but they expand you over a long period of time. Your ultimate goal is to be safe and be an efficient swimmer. And with this program, you get that in a 6-week period, guaranteed. And so this program from the bottom up, from toddler to adult, will teach you to be a more effective, more efficient swimmer. This is definitely something I was born to do, because everything just comes to me like that, and it works. It works every year that I write out my programs and send out my emails and make my phone calls, and I say, can I say 100% guarantee again? And it's been over 10 years, and 100% guarantee every one of my children or adults that I've taught is not only water safe, but efficient swimmers.